Hello and welcome into our Colorado Rockies team preview. In the leadoff spot, the Rockies are going to have right fielder Raimel Tapia. Raimel Tapia is a good contact hitter. He's got a little bit of pop and he's going to be dirty in the field. Then in the two-hole, we have longtime top 20 prospect Brendan Rodgers at second base. He was a prospect for so long, it was insane. Brendan Rodgers is now about a major league average infielder. Then in the three-hole, this team's best hitter, Charlie Blackmon at DH. Blackmon can hit some real hot streaks and be one of the best players in the majors for a couple weeks. In the four-hole, C.J. Cron at first base. Cron mashes lefties and got really hot late last year. Cron is going to be a very solid player for this team and might in fact be their best hitter. And then in the five-hole, we have Ryan McMahon, third baseman. McMahon is going to be a consistent, okay average hitter, and I think McMahon is going to have a good potential for this season. Then in the sixth-hole, we have young guy Connor Joe. Connor Joe stepped up into the majors last year and was a decent bat for this Rockies team. In the seventh hole, we have Sam Hilliard in center field. Sam Hilliard has absolute wheels and a bunch of pop. He's going to struggle in the contact category, but when he gets a hold of one, it's going to fly. In the eighth hole, Elias Diaz behind the plate. Elias Diaz is going to be a very below-average hitter, but he'll provide a little bit of good defense. In the ninth hole, another player just like that, Jose Iglesias, is going to provide very good defense, but almost nothing with the bat. A recent signing this offseason. Garrett Hampson is going to be their best player off the bench, might get some starting ABs. Hampson has impeccable speed and pretty good contact with a lot of power. In the rotation, this is where the Rockies are going to struggle. Although the rotation might play well at another ballpark, in Coors, this rotation does not play. German Marquez, Kyle Freeland, Antonio Senzatella, Austin Gomber, and Chad Kuhl are going to be in this rotation. And German Marquez is actually a pretty nasty pitcher, and I would really like him at a place outside of Coors. Similar with Kyle Freeland and Antonio Senzatella, although Antonio Senzatella has been put on a 5-year contract extension. Kyle Freeland and Antonio Senzatella will provide league average pitching with a pretty good ERA. And then in the four, we have Austin Gomber, who they traded for from the Cardinals in the Nolan Arenado trade. He was about the only guy they got. Gomber's an okay pitcher, not going to provide very much, though. In the five spot, they have Chad Kuhl, very below average pitcher, is going to be even worse in Coors. And then as their closer, they have Alex Colomé. Colomé struggled last year, but has the potential to be pretty good based on previous year's performances. So, for the Rockies, predict that they are going to be a 70-92 team. Not solid whatsoever, but I think they do have some potential in the coming years, as this team is pretty young, and I think by around 2025, they'll be fighting for a playoff spot again. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment.